Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome to the Friday Night Dokkan Challenge stream. How are you all doing? Hope you've been having a good Friday. Officially the start to the weekend. I mean, I guess it's Friday evening now for me, but some of you guys it'll be what, Friday afternoon. I haven't played this since the last time I changed my link level team, so I just did a wasted run with Vegeta on the team, but oh well. It is what it is, as they say. So yeah, I'm just going to get the dailies finished up here, because I haven't actually done all of them. And then we will start with our usual Friday night. Yeah, night glares at blinding sun, yep. Good old time zones. Yeah, it's 8 PM for me. Drace, how's it going? Did you do the Paintress? Once you've done that, Prof, how's it going? Raudo, Ringer, Jade Rex, Anto, Lucky Goat, Rohit, how are you all doing? Interesting with the post earlier, right? I made the video about the stone breakdown for the month. They haven't really done something like that for quite some time, so it's quite interesting. Not officially anyway, usually it's down to so, like us to make videos and be like, here's all the events, here's how many stones you're gonna get. They decided to do it themselves. I got cooked at least 7 times, but I got her. I'm just finishing up stuff before I beat the game. Nice. I'll update the wheel to have this mission execution later today. Ah, nice. Yeah, how's it going, Vinsol? Anto doing well today. Got 7-star UR Legends. How are you in the gang? Yeah, we're all good. Thank you. Is that 7-star? Is that the max thing? Like is it like the all red stars or something? I'm still not super up on everything Legends related. How will you rate the new category? I mean, it's okay. 7 stars is not max, okay. I wonder where Matsu is. Yo, Xeno Vegeta, how's it going? 14-star is max, okay. Yo, the Grim Reaper, how's it going? Hey, W's for Bringer in the chat for the... Why is the alert not coming? This is the first time I think the alert's not come up straight away and surprised me. Where is it? Red stars are the max. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Bringer for gifting a channel membership. Shout out to ACGC for receiving it. Let me log into Streamlabs and check the thing. Yeah, it doesn't show on the thing for some reason. Let me double check the yeah, it shows AC as now a new member, so definitely went through. The alert's not just come up for some reason. But either way, W's for Bringer in the chat for the gifted membership. Appreciate you, my dude.
Alright, let's do this.
Jiggle jiggle, it folds. Yeah, see, that one came through straight away. That's weird. Shout out to Aaron Phillips for the $5 super chat. Gonna ask, use Tao's team versus Blue Vegeta in Goku Story Red Zone. Use anyone you want. Also, hi guys. But yeah, hi Aaron, how's it going? I will have to use the private server for that because I don't have Tal. But that can be done. We'll have to open that up quickly. But yeah, W's for Aaron in the chat as well. I want to be like Preston Kitty when I grow up. Part 2 banner. It's why playing multiple gacha games is dangerous. Trace, you ain't letting that go. Wait, what is this a reference to? Have I forgotten something important? Oh, Preston broke Raldo's stream last night. I'm well, Masting, and hope you are well in Orlando, Florida. Oh, nice. Right. Was that all the dailies now? I think I did that. Right, so Tau team. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, for Tao's team, you don't have to use mission execution only. Dragon Ball Zca's, where is it? Yeah, because if we do Dragon Ball Seekers and Earthbred Fighters, Path to Power Kid Goku, AGL Kid Goku, I'm calling it this celebration, you'll be super lucky. Yeah, hopefully all of us who are kind of patiently waiting for the Global Dokkan campaign, that luck will come through. Oh yeah, I should put up the, because you guys can't see it. Because I was just making the team on the private server, but I've not got it showing, have I? Boom. There we go. I mean, Turles has a pretty good, like, had a pretty good skeleton of a kit, but even on release, he wasn't, like, super good.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, Preston was going crazy during the last World Tournament weekend as well, so... Legend. But yeah, Turles... I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I felt it coming on. I'm muted just in time. What was I going to say? Yeah, Turles' base kit is, like, decent. He just needed that little bit more, like, when he first came out. So, yeah, who knows? Like, an easy A for him could be good if it's done just right, but... we'll see. Alright, so that's all the missions done on that side. Let's get back to building our team. I don't know if Bulma is, like, good enough anymore. Because once Vegeta's built up... I mean, to be fair, like... He's only going to be hitting her with normals, but... Oh yeah, and then we want Gloria. There he is. Yeah, the painted power picto that you get from defeating the Paintress, that's like the game changer, right? You cannot beat some of the tougher bosses that come after that without that. Well, that's not true, because obviously if you become like a god at the game, you can just parry or dodge every single enemy attack. But I guess what I mean is it's not so much that you can't beat it, it's just the fact that it will take forever. Because the bosses that have like 4 million HP and you can only do 9,999 damage at most with one hit, like, it'll take forever. The funny thing is, when I did the giant Neveron in the water, is it Sprong? I accidentally unequipped it from my L, so the character who would normally be my biggest damage dealer could only do 9,999 damage per hit, and I still won. That's pretty good. Okay, well, it's a good start. 4 rainbow orbs for Tao straight away. Oh yeah, the sound's not on for the private server, is it? There we go. Alright. This might seem like rage bait, but now I think Dokkan is doing that new point system because it rewards spenders. Free to play now have the 15th and 30th missions and tickets for a chance at the banner. Yeah, I think it's good because it's like they're both good for like different things, right? Like the summon points is good for spending players, and then free to play players can get tickets so they actually get to do summons on the filler banners, which they normally should just be skipping. So yeah, it's definitely a good system. And just beat Sprong, nice. Oh, that gives you the thing. Now you can have, like, everyone gets 2 turns. That is the game changer, actually, because you can make combos like the characters can combo with themselves because they get 2 turns in a row. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Aaron Phillips for becoming a channel member. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Ningen Club. Put that back up here now. We dropped below as some of the gifted memberships have started to run out, but we are 8 memberships away from being back to 400. I definitely can't complain. It would have sucked so much if we didn't get those 15th and 30th. Yeah, that's those are a really good like addition for sure. Can't complain about free summons, especially when they're on like the new banner. So we get free summons a lot on those banners, like the worldwide 60 or 30 tickets thing, where they're all just old banner units that you don't really care about. But yeah, just getting free tickets that are straight up summons on the newest Dokkan Fest banner are very, very good. So see, I wish Tao got the more key with rainbow orbs, because then he could actually pick up the 5 rainbow orbs at the side, but he won't. He'll always prioritize getting some key as well, which is annoying. Good job with that, helping free to play and pace play. Yeah, it's very good. I think it's a good system for sure. Yo, Jade Rex, how's it going, my dude? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, Vegeta's not like fully built up in his attack power yet, so even though it's only Bulma's first turn, she should be fine. She's got the Path to Power Kid Goku support as well. When did I get Tao? This is the private server, my friend. Hey, shout out to Jade Rex for gifting a channel membership. I appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, it seems like the alerts for the gifted ones are not... Oh, there we go. It's just being slow, I guess. So shout out to, is it Chichla Ocellaris? Or Chichela? I don't know. Ocellaris. For receiving the membership. But yeah, W's for Jade Rex in the chat. Appreciate you. That puts us up to 393. So 7 to go to get back to... Get back to 400. What's Goku's defense after he uses active skill? Is he tanking? He's still got damage reduction in the early turns as well, doesn't he? He'll tank this. I want to do this just so Tao has more links active because he's got General Blue next to him. So we'll do that. Because yeah, he's still got damage reduction and he gets 200% defense when he gets hit. So, you know, Carlos King, how's it going? We got a new account because it says first time chat. How's it going? But yeah, shout out to Jade Rex for gifting another membership. Appreciate you, my dude. Went to Daniel Hyatt. He said, "Are you trying to snipe Anto?" Is that? Yeah, appreciate you, Jade Rex. W's in the chat for our boy. Okay. The only thing is if like General Blue doesn't dodge as we get near to the end of the event, like he'll take a lot of damage. I got hacked. Oh no, damn. Yeah, shout out Big TX, Carlos King, a couple of other people on the Twitch side. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you hit that follow button if you have not already. Shout out to Carlos King following with the new account. Could see more buffs for Ginyu if we're getting crossover stuff. Ginyu, Scout Vegeta, Ginyu, Xeno Trunks. That would be cool, actually. Could you imagine? That'd be such a random release, but it'd be kind of funny if they did Ginyu, like, Xeno Trunks. It would be kind of funny, actually. I like it. Dokkan has Target Goku category. Ninja's stream has Target the Shunned. Summer Games Fest in 2 hours. To be fair, I didn't even realise that was a thing, although it was on. Is that the Xbox one, or is that just a general one? Because obviously State of Play was the other day for PlayStation. Ginyu Mercenary Tower. No, we need Ginyu, what is it, Tagoma from Super. Just general game and stuff, okay. I want to see the Team Bardock Rate 8 units get easy A's. Yes. Yeah, those units are so old now. They need to bring out like a Dokkan Fest Grade 8 Bardock. That is finally going to give LR Super Saiyan Bardock a 220 lead. And then, yeah, give all the other, like, ones easy A's. That'd be great. It'd be such a good setup. How many turns do you get your damage reduction for? 6. 7 turns. Okay, so he's fine then. Rainbow orbs for Tao. No, I can't get the 5 orbs for... I think that's my first time now from since he got an easy A not getting a thing. That's annoying. Yeah, LR Frog in you there. True. Easy A them, then it wouldn't be such a disappointment to always pull them. I've pulled them so many times, I'm fairly sure I have SA5 copies of all of them, like waiting ready for when they have get their easy A's. Tao with the 54 million. Yeah, I hope it's last shot at Anto. Here we go. What you watch is that he's turned it off now. He wants us to remain with apathy. I should probably just float Bulma off, really. Actually, yeah, because I can't get a full mission execution rotation if I don't float Bulma. Brainbuster! But yeah, shout out to Jade Rex for gifting 5 channel memberships. I appreciate you, my dude. Oh, that puts us up to 399. Brainbuster. I'll wait for the Brainbusters and we'll do the individual shoutouts. Yeah, for some reason the members ones are not coming up in the mini feed for Streamlabs. They come up on here though. No, it's only showing 4 on there. Good old General Blue and he's doing 0 damage. Let's go. He got the dodges though, so we can't complain. We've been watching Truth, says Raffle Broly LR Part 2. Dude, that'd be so good. We need a new Raffle Broly in the game. In fact, there's only the one, and they easy aid him straight away, which meant he had absolutely no like longevity, which sucks. So we need a new one soon. Yeah, physical Ginyu needs to get super easy. I still think that could potentially happen as part of the celebration. Not a lot of rainbow orbs, unfortunately. But yeah, shout out to Jade Rex for gifting 5 more memberships. W's in the chat for our boy. Shout outs to One Man Stylus, or One Man One Stylus, Jay, Urban, Hassan, Viaposki, and Simply Desi for receiving the memberships. So that puts us to 399. We're one more member away from getting back to 400. So shout out to you guys. Tao doing some serious damage here. We're about halfway through. Vegeta's got so much health. Meiji giving yourself is extremely good defensively. Here, Makuma Guldo. Yeah, the two of them together as a rotation are really good. Yeah, it would be funny if it was Raffle Broly, because he's on mission execution, but it's such a weird unit to bring out to go on Tao's team. Like, a Broly of all characters. Yeah, Glorio can get out to some pretty good numbers. Okay. Four rainbows there for you. all the orbs for you. Yeah, we should get this done. I'm gonna go. You have a good one. Hey, no worries, Aaron. Shame you can't stick around for the end of the run, because we definitely are gonna win here. Oprah has arrived. Yeah, Preston, how's it going? Surprisingly enough, actually, on Tail's team, the only one who's consistently dies me is Blue. Yeah, General Blue is like, he's dodge or die against the toughest bosses, for sure. Right. Even here against Vegeta, like, he's not one of the hardest hitting bosses in the game, but like, when his damage is fully built up, he can do like 800k to General Blue, which is not ideal. Oh, yeah, 330, and that's with the extra damage reduction from having Path to Power Kid Goku on the rotation. Bit of a yikes. Oh, this is going to be a crazy turn. In fact, we might even win. I mean, he has a lot of health, so I don't know, but... Because, yeah, this is going to be some big damage. Part 2 is an LR, Arale, and Goku. I mean, hopefully they easy aid the free-to-play one. Yeah, big damage from Tao. Brain Buster. Brain Buster. Hey, shout out to Jade Rex for gifting another channel membership. Still didn't hit Anto, unfortunately, but that puts us back to 400 members on the channel. So big W's in the chat for Jade Rex. Appreciate you, my dude. Yeah, I saw the thing that was at the Games Fest, that Marvel, I've forgotten what it's called now. It's like Tokon Soul or something. It's like the Marvel, the Arc System Fighters Marvel game. Ginyu is really good, just bad on Tao's team. I mean, I think he's still good on Tao's team if you're running the other two Ginyu Force characters. He can still be decent. Obviously, he still needs a little bit more, which is why hopefully we get those easy A, like super easy A's for the free-to-play LRs. I think that would be really good. I alone am the shunned one. Yeah, Anto is taking up the mantle from Apathy. I mean, this should be the last turn now. We've got Tao active skill and Glorio active skill. Oh, and it's the Dokkan attack for Tao. Okay, well. Double digit damage.
Time to get serious.
Time to get serious. I missed most of the things. It wasn't time to get serious. Oh yeah, I saw that. I've seen that game. I've seen people talking about it back when it came out. It was on Game Pass, I think. Yeah, what was it called again? Yeah, South of Midnight, yeah. I think we talked about it when it came out. But yeah, there we go. Yo, Garrett, how's it going? Yo, Apathy, how's it going? You just missed Jade Rex trying to snipe Anto. I think it was about eight total. So Anto and Apathy are now both here, the two primary targets. The funky Goku OST. Alright, there you go. That was Aaron's challenge run. We did Mission Execution versus the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta from Goku Story Red Zone. So if anybody else has any recommendations or challenges that they want to see. In fact, we haven't done any today because I haven't done, outside of my recordings, I haven't done any, didn't stream or anything. So we need to go back to the real account. I need to do at least one of our Heroes versus Demon King Piccolo attempts. Shout out to Jade Rex for another 5 gifted memberships. Darkling, isn't that one of the guys that's like one of Toon's mods, who's repeatedly gotten a gifted membership on the channel and still Toon hasn't? But yeah, I did see Preston say hello, and then I didn't see anything else after that. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Why am I tagged? What's this tag in the line? Oh. But yeah, shout out to Jade Rex for the 5 gifted memberships. Darklink 20, Anarchy Wrath, Infernox, Mad on Meds, and Chris Swain received the membership. So shout out to you guys. Do a Frieza team and run World Tournament Mecha Frieza. You win this time, but I'll be back. I'm stuck on the Dragon Ball Red Zone that has the bombs. You have to try and make sure you have, like, you got to try and get the orbs tactically so that you take a bunch of damage with the first 2 characters, but then you can just grab type orbs with the last character and have them heal you. Yeah, YouTube hates Toon at this point. Another beta for Project Multi. Yeah, we talked about that on the early stream the other day. I'm not really interested in that. I've never had any interest in MOBAs before. Oh yeah, not Shula. We actually did that with the Heroes team. A Frieza team. What's the best way to actually do the Frieza team? Is it with this guy as the leader? Although they're not on Space Traveling Warriors or Planetary Destruction, I don't think. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, it'll have to be full power Frieza lead. Tech World Tournament, Mecha Frieza. You know, I get paid tomorrow. One more shot. Shout out to Jade Rex for another 5 gifted memberships. Just firing madly at Anto and Apathy. So shout out to Jade Rex, W's in the chat for the boy. 5 more gifted memberships. Need a better link level stage, yeah. Yeah, the Ginyu Force Quest mode stage doesn't really cut it anymore, does it? I mean, what other Friezas do we have that we could actually even run? I run Tech Golden Frieza. There's actually a full power Frieza friend. What? Watch him not be easy 8 though. Yup, I knew it. Alright, well we need a full power Frieza friend. Also, shout out to all these friends that are Ginyu, who I imagine are largely people from... Oh, excuse me. Largely people from the Discord who I asked to set Ginyu when I was trying to do the showcase the other day. I'll take the random guest one just so we can then reset the thing. Wait, how is it on... Oh, right, yeah, we just did a stage on the private server. I was going to say, how's it on auto? We can't really do AGL Golden Frieza because he gets weaker as the fight goes on. Right. Let me check who I make sure I know who that is so that we let's bring her just so we know who we can and can't use for the next ones. Okay. Well, not a great first turn. Let's put it that way. Look at that insane damage from Golden Frieza. Support from the Timebreaker Frieza is nice though. Getting a bit of attack lowering here as well. But yeah, W's again for Jade Rex. Did I read out the last 5? I did not. Jade Rex with another 5 memberships went to D, Yuha, Matthias, Rosa, Cherno, Shadow, and Peen. You guys now all have memberships. Make sure if you are in the chat, let us know your favourite of the emotes that you now have access to. Got loads of Heroes ones, loads of goofy ones of me. We've got some cool ones of Mac and Sif. That puts us back up to 410 members, so appreciate you guys. We just missed the 18 key with him, that's annoying. Oh, we missed the 18 key with him as well, great. I just snapped Anto because he ain't the true UI like I am. Yeah, apathy out here like this all weekend long during the World Tournament weekend. That was crazy. To be fair, Anto has been dodging pretty well over here now since his membership ran out. Because I think Preston sniped him last time. Actually, so Preston is like the Anto hunter. But yeah, so far over here, Anto has continued to dodge since his membership ran out. Let's do that. Grab those, I guess, save some more AGL orbs for Frieza. I've returned to see the goat. Well, let's be fair, the W's again in the chat. Jade Rex is the goat for this stream. That's another gifted membership from our boy going to Swisher Sweets. It's an interesting interesting one there. Puts us up to 411. Frieza is the goat. Right. Well, at least we can get the 18 key super for him this time. We're still fighting this first game. We're on turn 4. I mean, for some reason, the gifted memberships also do go to people who aren't here. So, because we've had people like turn up to the stream and be like, "Hey, I just got an email to say I got a membership." So, I'm still not really sure exactly how it works. Brainbuster. Hey, shout out to Jade Rex. Another gifted membership from Jade Rex for Gohan 187. W, but also L. Yeah, still missing the intended target, but very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we finally beat the first phase after 4 turns. Man, these guys, they're all Freezers. Like, why is the key so bad? Oh. Is this the power of the shaman? Well, classic Golden Frieza L. Sorry, it gives us a chance to have our heroes attempt. Anto will get caught because his UI isn't real, so eventually it'll happen. Yeah. Yeah, Anto keeps getting sniped. Apathy somehow continues to keep on dodging. I need to program that like alert thing to just be voice activated, so whenever I say apathy, it just plays that on the screen for like a few seconds. Inning and through, so my goat would look bad. Oh yeah, for sure. Apathy has UI, I have Ultra Ego, Rhodey has the barrier. Filling out like the full reps of Universe 7 team over here. No, attack lowering, the real trio to dangers, yeah. At least he's sealed. That way we can let you get some stacks. Well, we appreciate you, Jade Rex. Big W's. Carrying Ningen's universe in the TOP. Yeah. Right, so I can't. I could start on this turn. Yeah. We need to get the Gokus floated so that they're not on. That they come into slot 1 against Demon King Piccolo. Yeah, new gacha game. Instead of summoning for the Dokkan, like Dragon Ball characters, you're pulling for memberships for the member Anto and member Apathy, and not pulling them. Nigga stream has the big 3. I'm not sure how that works though, because like I've said, didn't I say this last time? It's like we made a big meme out of it, but like you guys can't be like the big 3 of the channel when the whole thing is about you not having a membership. Like you're not even like you're not actually members of the channel. I already play 3 of them. Damn. Okay, Goku needs to get like crits and additionals here because we've got a limited number of turns. When I pull LR membership shunned Anto will be shafted. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. I mean, this only works if we don't get supered. Oh. He still took 380k. Okay. Well, that's not good. Oof. Big yikes. Yeah, that wasn't really ideal, was it? The self-claimed big three. Alright, so who else has a challenge run in mind? Let's get the OST changed here quickly. Yo, Rick's World, how's it going? I've got to be one of the big three for members. Oh yeah, we appreciate Jade Rex. Yeah, big W's for Jade Rex for all of the memberships for this stream. 20 memberships. Jade Rex taking on the Oprah mantle for this stream. We're carrying without even trying. Tapion versus Demon King Piccolo Red Zone. Oh god. The only good OST from the anniversary. Oh, I don't know. I heard that Toyotaro might be starting his own manga, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he also won't be doing the Dragon Ball Super manga, because they only bring out like one issue a month. So, depending on what his one is going to be like, it doesn't necessarily have to be. He could be working on more than one thing at a time. But yeah, hard to say. That's too slow. Earthlings versus Gods Red Zone. But yeah, what team does Tapion, let me just double check Tapion on Dokkan Info. Does Tapion actually have any 220 leaders? He doesn't, right? No, he doesn't. The Gods Red Zone. Yeah, we could run in Broly's team because he is on uncontrollable power. Also, what is this uncontrollable power team? I think that was one that we did for a challenge run. Where even is that uncontrollable power? There it is. Should we put... I don't want to put Tech STR Buhan on there. Alright, Janemba for the support. Alright,
let's do this.
Let's see how we get on. Yeah, that's why we need Dokkan Fest Tapion. Tapion's in slot 7, okay. Nice. Decent luck with the orb spawning in there. This will show the fraudulent power of the one called Tapion. I don't know if Bringer's ready for this. Hey, Johnny G, the racer, how's it going? Feel like it's been a while. Have you been? Do a giant 8-power team, but you must bring in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, considering he'll probably ECA in the Global Dokkan campaign. Oof. That is true, but he's definitely not a solid unit to run right now. But we can see how it goes. My Discord isn't loading. Are you streaming tomorrow? I posted the streaming schedule on the YouTube community tab and Twitter as well. But yeah, it should be. It's the podcast tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, because there wasn't one this Saturday just gone because I was doing Night Rain stuff. Yeah, so there's the podcast tomorrow night. Yo, Carnage, how's it going? I know AGL Tapion is going to die. Well, you know, he's going to be buffed by the domain at least. He's got that going for him, if nothing else. Okay. This is where it starts to get sketchy. Wait, why has he got no key? Oh, because this guy gives, yeah, -6 key, and he would only have 6 key. Damn. That's insane. Yeah, I hate this guy. The all enemies -6 key thing is absolutely brutal. At least we know Janemba will be fine. But I mean, Tapion didn't die, so you know. Prediction: Tapion gets locked by Piccolo and dies to a super. I mean, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty likely, I think. Yeah, that is true. It was July 2023. Okay. Oh my god, the key is so bad. Yeah, and running teams that don't link super well for key against this guy is really awkward. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Why Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta? Go on, Buhan. Yeah, this OST is quite good. Which one's this one? Yeah, Tech Kaioken Goku's intro. That's the only good thing about Tech Blue Kaioken Goku is his intro's good. Who's ready for their favourite animation, like that we can't skip? Because we're doing the Kid Goku transformation. Let's go. Go bald, but keep the beard. Dye the beard yellow, Super Saiyan 3 Nappa. True. Just Vegeta, no reason. Fair. Oh no. He got locked in slot 3. Oh god. We're all ready to say goodbye to Tapion. Oh, 681k down. Well, he tried. We've got to do the other heroes, so we've got to use our attempts for the day at least. Could re-ask you to do the Para Brothers dance. I mean, you could, but it's still not going to happen. Okay. Grandpa, exactly. The animation that we all love so much. What was the one you said, Anto? Earthlings versus which red zone? Xeno Goku needs to get as many supers off here early so that he can be tankier against the STR phase, because otherwise he can just get absolutely destroyed. The God multi-fight one. Oh, is it the one they added that's like the God event that you fight? Is it 3 or 4 of them? Are they stages in the God event? They're not even. They're not actually red zone, are they? Have 200 free to play stones to grind. Nice, nice. We'll just have to go for. Why? It's on the wrong unit then. I was like, why is University Goku picking up physical orbs? Dodge? No, I'm not gonna dodge. Aeos. The Gods of Destruction one, right? Okay. Oh really? Come on! She didn't dodge a single thing. Her whole thing is dodging, and she didn't dodge a single attack. Bruh. Yeah, no, not fighting Legend Vegeta. Any particular one? I can't remember which one's like the most difficult one. Also, to be fair, we should be doing this on the private server because I don't have Tau. Yeah, stage 15 probably. Right, Earthlings. Yeah, we can use LR Luffy, of course. Well, this team is all kinds of mid. Hercule the goat. Actually, SDR Hercule's kind of the goat as well. Came out to Dokkan after 5 months, farmed all stages, and total amount of stones was 319. No easy A's. Wait, is that it for all the new events? That can't be right, surely. Like all the missions for like the red zones and all that kind of stuff, right? I mean, it's a pretty funny first turn. Hercule teaming up with Mercenary Tao, let's go. That's crazy. For 5 months? There's no way it was only that, right? Oh, you did say no easy A's, I suppose, yeah. Maybe. Crazy to think that he's because easy A's give 30 stones each, like every time, so that adds up to quite a lot in the end. Well, this is an awkward rotation. Apparently there's DB law that the reason Mr. Satan doesn't fight anyone stronger than him is because his master was killed by Tao. I just think it's funny the fact that the only reason Hercule is the world champion is because he is actually strong for like a normal human. But the year that he entered the tournament, apparently none of the other Z fighters could be bothered. Because obviously anyone like Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, all of them would have beaten him at the end. They were all just too busy or forgot. Damn, that seems way too low, but I say if you've got the screenshots and everything, that's actually crazy that it's only that much. I'm on pretty low health here. But yeah, Hercule is like the strongest human that doesn't understand how to use ki, right? Because even Videl, especially after training with Gohan and learning how to use ki and how to fly and stuff, would probably easily beat Hercule in a fight. Yeah, it's literally well, Krillin probably is stronger than Roshi. Isn't it supposed to be Tien? It's either Tien or Krillin, right? Are the strongest, normal human. Nice dodge there, General Blue, good. Earthlings letting us down. That's the thing. Hercule survived a punch from Perfect Cell. Yeah, but Videl survived, was it like a backhand from Broly in the second Broly movie? So, I mean, the thing is, the obvious like answer to that is just the fact that Cell obviously like pulled his punches like Spider-Man does and stuff, right? Otherwise, he easily like would have just killed Hercule in one hit.
All right.
Let's try the LR Tau. Yeah, I don't think outlasting them in the TOP really matters at all. Because they're all fighting different people of different levels. So, like, even if Roshi outlasted Krillin and Tien in the Tournament of Power, it could just be because they fought stronger people than he did. Gohan assumes Videl is stronger than Mr. Saiyan. It's when Videl brags about how he doesn't train with her or even watch his fights together. Wait, they don't have any links? Oh, is it because they're just... Oh, right, yeah, of course. They're both called Mercenary Tau. Well, that's annoying. I kind of forgot that. Whoops. I don't know why I thought they had a different name, but they don't. It's only the Cyborg Tau that has a different name. Oh, let's see what his Easy A can do on a 220 team. 20 mil. Tanks for double-digit damage. She dodged. That's outrageous. Yeah, exactly. Like Beerus pajamas. He should just be Tau shirtless so that they can actually link. Yeah, he's not great. Can't believe they brought out a new Tau and then just gave him the same name. So he still can't actually like link with anyone. I can't believe I managed to keep hold of the #1 local spot in the last World Tournament thing and actually got my 2 copies to Rainbow my Grandpa Gohan. Finally. I don't know if Captain Ginyu is easy good. Well, I would say probably not worth coining it, no. I would say at this point in the game, you should just always be saving your coins for Dokkan Fest LRs that you don't have. Like, if you came back after 5 months only just now, right? I'm assuming you don't have either of the anniversary fusions. So, 100% that's who you should be saving for. But yeah, his EZA is okay, but unless you pull Tau especially, he's just really not that useful. Support, there we go. Imagine they go for the cooler worldwide celebration route and the part 2 LR is Cyborg Tau. I mean, that would be quite funny. Make him a really good slot 2 unit. And make him give mission execution allies damage reduction. So physical Tau becomes even more of a beast in slot 1. Hercule dodging left and right, you love to see it. Hercule got the UI on the go. He's Towers a nuker, isn't he? Let's do something a bit crazy. No, we can't pick up her orbs and use her active skill, can we? We'd have to do that. Oh, well, let's do it just because it'll be funny. Just casual 23 orbs, you know. Damn, Tau hits like 40 million attack stat with no links active. There you go. In World Tournament, EZA Tau, 75 million. Tau's got this. Able to get the Dark Soul skins. Yes, I've got the Dark Soul skins. I've beaten every boss except for one now. I actually soloed the Ice Dragon like, on my first try. I never even fought him with a group of people before. But I soloed him with Raider and I soloed him earlier with Artorias Wilder. So I could record some footage about some crazy like end of day 2 stuff that you can do. If you're going to be around on Sunday afternoon, Raudo, I'm going to be streaming a bit of Night Rain for a little bit. I'll see if Sora's around as well. Because with the 3 of us together, like, I mean, Sora's just that good. He's basically, well, he doesn't link with him either anyway. Great. What a turn. But yeah, you have to, once you beat the first 4 Night Lords, you unlock being able to fight the last one. And then once you beat him, all of the Dark Souls skins are unlocked for the all characters. You still have to buy them, but they're all unlocked. But, weirdly enough, they're also the cheapest ones, which is awesome. Because, like, all of the characters have 2 that you can get straight away. and the one, most of them, the cooler one is the Darkness version, and they're quite expensive for like the in-game stuff. But I think they're like 30 something thousand maybe, and the Dark Souls ones are like 7,500. You only have to get like 2 or 3 runs, and then that's one of those done, like easy. Because yeah, I've got Raider has a Havel, the Havel armor, which is crazy.
Time to get serious.
Time to get serious. I hate trying to hit. Oh, I already clicked it as well. I hate trying to hit these with the mouse.
Gonna go all out.
Yeah, you'll see it on the schedule. It's like the Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock. Just do like a few runs of Night Rain on there, see how it goes. It's like a crazy relic you get from beating the last Night Lord as well, where every time you switch weapons, you randomly have an element applied to your weapon. So it means you don't actually need to even find the right elemental weapon for the boss that you're fighting. Like if say you get to like the Ice Dragon at the end and you need fire, and you've just got 2 like normal swords, you just keep switching between them until one of them comes out as fire, and then you get stuck in. Also, there's a rune you can get in the post game that Sora has that I have now as well, which is like all allies get more runes, and you start with a Everjail key, which is like ridiculously good as well. Oh, there's no... Are you serious? No rainbow orbs in slot 1 for Tau. Go on, Hercule. Get the dodges. Uh-oh. Better dodge this. Bro, out of all the attacks that he didn't dodge, are you serious? Ah, I should have just put Tau in slot 1. He wouldn't have hit as hard, but we wouldn't have died. Bruh. So many of these runs for this evening we've been let down by the RNG dodge characters. Crazy. I need that. Yeah, it's very good. But yeah, again, you only get that unlocked once you beat the last guy. But it's alright. We'll be able to get some stuff done. Got some good relics and builds and stuff unlocked now. Man, we've got one more attempt with the Heroes team before we're out of attempts for the day.
Alright, let's do this.
Well, okay, so we've got a turn 1 with no Xeno Universe Tree Goku, so that's not great. So we're immediately starting off straight away with having to rely on God Trunks to rely on Aos to dodge. There we go. Good. To be fair, at least she only takes double-digit damage, so it's not too bad. Everyone's guess who the Part 2 LR is, as good as anyone else is. My guess, LR Dr. Giro. I could see it being androids related, like Super Android 13 maybe. I don't know if they'll do another Part 2 reversible exchange just after they did Kel and Caulifla. So I know what people want to see, like 17 and 18. Wrathful Broly would be cool. It is funny that he's on mission execution, but yeah, we need a new Wrathful Broly for sure. Grandmaster Iron Eye. Iron Eye's really good. He's one of the best solo characters. Him, Executor, and like what's his face, Raider are probably like the best solo characters. Because I watched a video, like if you're good enough at using Raider's abilities at certain times, you can take no damage, like in a lot of situations. And yeah, I soloed the Ice Dragon. He was the character I used, and it was like the first time I'd ever even fought that guy, and I just beat him solo like first time. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I put up his Remembrance storyline thing today, so I finished all of those. So that's up on the second channel. Which I probably should have linked in the chat by now. But yeah, go check that out. Obviously, I know, like, you guys, if you've not seen any Night Rain stuff and you're interested, do go check out the second channel. Got loads of guides and gameplay and some of the story stuff up there as well. So. Alright. Oh, wait, were you actually on turn 1? No. Oh god. So he's had no stacks. Well, he's in trouble then. Yeah, we might actually just be dead. I didn't even realise that. If, like, physical Xeno Goku is not on until turn 3, then it's probably just insta-fail. Because he gets no stacks before the STR phase. Part-suit Allied Nappa. Most of the categories units have taken orders from Frieza. Oh, he dodged the super. Let's go. Okay. Take those. At least on Xeno Goku's first turn, he gets a guaranteed additional super and has damage. Actually, yeah. That's, I suppose, the only good thing about this being his first turn against the Sky is he has damage reduction on his first turn. So that means he has the damage reduction against that AoE. So I suppose that does actually work out okay. Okay, Pan actually dodged, good. Alright, Warrior in Black can get some attacks off here, get some build up. And then get killed. Nice. Alright, well. Alright, well, we still got some time left for another potential challenge run, if anyone has anything in mind that they want to see. All the attempts on Demon King Piccolo are done for the day, though, so we can't do another Demon King Piccolo run. Use up my boost here on the link level stage while we wait.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, I beat Shula with Heroes. We did that on one of the early morning streams. I wasn't going to post it as its own video. I was hoping I could actually do Demon King Piccolo and then we could post like Heroes versus the last 2 DB Saga Red Zone stages, but unfortunately it has not yet the victory has not yet materialized against Demon King Piccolo. Because yeah, Shula is definitely easier than Demon King Piccolo for sure. Ninja no Fuser fire, but all units must be reversed to UR. Oh god. I don't know if I want to mess around reversing. Oh, actually, no, I forgot. We did have... Johnny G said about the Giant 8 power team. I forgot about that. Not sure what event we should do. We could try the Shula one, I guess. I mean, to be fair, the rest of the team will probably just destroy that stage, but... Yeah, the fact that Vegeta has an AoE in the first turn is actually kind of helpful as well.
All right, let's do this.
Do stage 6. Wait, which one's that one? Heroes versus DKP. It's definitely doable. We've got super close on stream a couple of times. It's just the fact that it goes from like rotation locking, and then in the final phase he seals. So if he seals God Trunks, like God Trunks just instantly gets killed because he doesn't get any defense unless he super attacks. Oh wait, yeah, that's true. Oh well, there you go. That gives me an excuse to quit the thing and go to the other event. But yeah, as long as we get the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I feel like it's almost a guarantee, right, that they'll easy a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, it'd be so weird not to at that point. This turn's taking forever. Although, to be fair, we might actually just win. Oh, it was close. Try to do only GT heroes. Oh man, that's no fun. Can't use any heroes characters. Can't use Great 8 Vegeta as the slot 1. That's the only problem, is like Giant 8 Power doesn't have a lot of good slot 1 characters. Especially if we're only using the GT versions. That means we have to lose you and you. Put you on. I mean, I don't know how doable that's going to be, because, like, no one on the team is a slot 1 character if we do that. The LR Super Saiyan 4s can be on turn 1, but only on turn 1. Vegeta on there. Have to do it because we have to have slot 1 characters. Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, like the event hits like an absolute truck, like right from turn 1. So we can't have a team build where we don't have any slot 1 units. And of course we get both the slot 1 units on the first turn. Because of course we do. His easy A is going to be so good. Probably just instantly dies here though. 611k. Oh. Not really sure what we expected, but yeah, that's it's a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll try and keep him on rotation, but damn, 611k from a normal, that's not great. Oh, doesn't Rodo have like 3 phases as well? Lost 2 runs and no more Gokus on the friends list. Yeah, it's a nightmare. The Universe Tree Goku. He's trying to do the hero's attempts as well. Oh. I think mine is set now. No, yeah, I think mine is set now. Although I imagine that was probably one of the ones you used because you have me on your friends list, so. I should probably do this just so we actually get the heal. Hopefully they give him the guaranteed counter like they did with the LR Gogeta. Does he have guaranteed, or isn't it? He has guaranteed counter under a certain circumstances, right? I don't know if they will go as crazy though as they did for like the Easy A for an anniversary LR. Would be nice, but there's only one attack again, but I'm pretty sure he's going to die to that one. Well, he's getting the extra defense and damage reduction from Goku, so maybe he'll be okay. But we're not on full HP either, so it's very likely that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just dies here, unless he gets supered and counters. But he supered Grade 8 Vegeta, so he's probably dead now. Oh, he's stunned as well. Where? Yeah, 1.1 million. And that's with him having 70% defense and 10% damage reduction from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, as well as the Saiyan Raw Link active as well. But that is true, yeah, he will technically be an anniversary celebration level like Easy A, so hopefully. Hopefully they just make him that good. We're trying to battle hardened formidable foe stage with Giant 8 power, but using Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the team. So, unsurprisingly, he got killed. Right, we've got about 10 minutes left, so we can potentially get one other run in here. Do have mindset, don't I? Yeah. $694. Yeah, when we get our login stones and every like daily missions and stuff for tomorrow, should get to 700 stones. When did I do this? Only in 3 days. Okay, I did my weekly Battlefield reset. Oh, well, I'm actually all up to date on my dailies and weeklies, so that's good. Gifted Warriors ESBR, but you can only use ramekins. The little things that you put like desserts in. Yeah, Namekians. I knew you meant Namekians, but that's funny. That's a good misspell, like autocorrect there. Ramekins. Which Namekians are actually on Gifted Warriors? Is it just Piccolo and Nail? I don't know, Demon King Piccolo is as well. I'm never gonna find a Namekian friend though, am I? Well, apart from the World Tournament. All the people who just always have their World Tournament dude bit set. What's his leader skill? Oh, he does lead Gifted Warriors, so I guess he does lead all of these guys.
All right.
Well, I'll give it a go. Oh, deja vu. Are we playing the World Tournament? What's going on? In Piccolo Junior active skill. Barely does any damage as well, by the way. That's kind of crazy. And the funny part is, yeah, they all get action breaks as well. And then Piccolo can stun. Can. Oh, he only stunned Farsha, okay. I think that Dokkan will ever release LR Kid Buu. Who knows at this point? It's been 10 years and still no LR Kid Buu. I sit down and start my box of free-to-play units. I say Easy A copies, etc. There's something I want to do with the extra LR dupes that I have already Easy A'd and can't coin them. Yeah, I just start making like the rainbow TURs and then eventually link level them. There's something else to do. Oh, that was over quickly. You see how little damage we were doing as well. You can't do Gifted Warriors with heroes, can you? I mean, technically there are 6 units, but yeah, this would never work as a team. Try it though, just for the lols. Okay, well, no one on this turn can go in slot 1, so that's good. We're off to a great start already. That was from the type advantage enemy as well. Actually, yeah, he has dodge against multiple enemies. So the only hit he took is the weakest one, like he could have taken, and it still did 300k. Man, this guy should have been so cool. Like the blue Berserk Control Vegeta, like he looks cool. The super attack animation is nothing crazy, but it's still pretty cool. The aura's cool. But man, the unit sucks. 77k post super he takes, jeez. Dokkan devs be like, LR Kid who? Margin who? But yeah, that was a totally expected outcome. Not a surprise there, but... Get the YouTube thing up. So does it start Summer Games Fest starting at 10? Yeah, 9 GMT. So the stream is live now. Alright, well, only a couple of minutes left. We haven't got enough time to do any other runs or anything, so we will go ahead and call it a day for today. I appreciate you guys all coming out. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. We will be back tomorrow evening at the same time for the latest episode of the Slot 1 Super Podcast. So join me, Minato, and Vilify as we discuss everything Dokkan for the last 2 weeks. Speculate a little bit about part 2, all that kind of good stuff. That'll be tomorrow night. So hopefully I will see you guys then. So yeah, like the stream, subscribe to the channel, drop a follow if you're on the Twitch side. Make sure you do check out the second channel. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.